On the Lighter Note Fridays podcast by Christopher Sala, May 26, 2023, we are looking at three historical figures with different backgrounds who were born today, on May 26. These three individuals are just a few of the many historical figures who were born on May 26. Each of them has made their own unique mark on the world, and they continue to inspire and amaze us today. Today, May 26, is the birthday of three notable historical figures. One was a pioneering author and activist who overcame her own challenges to become a successful figure in the fight for disability rights. Another was the first female astronaut. She became the first American woman in space. The third was a multi-talented musician, actor, and fashion icon who has made significant contributions to the world of music, film, and fashion. These three individuals are just a few of the many historical figures who were born on May 26. Each of them has made their own unique mark on the world, and they continue to inspire and amaze us today. Number 1, Helen Keller 1880-1968. Helen Keller was an American author, political activist, and lecturer. She was the first deafblind person to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree. Keller's life story was an inspiration to millions of people around the world. She was a tireless advocate for the rights of people with disabilities, and she helped to raise awareness of the challenges they face. Helen Adams Keller was born on June 27, 1880, in Tuscumbia, Alabama. She was born healthy and normal, but at the age of 19 months, she contracted an illness that left her deaf and blind. This was a devastating blow to her family, who had no idea how to help her. When Keller was 6 years old, her parents hired Anne Sullivan, a young woman who was also visually impaired, to be her teacher. Sullivan used a method called manually spelled language to teach Keller how to communicate. This involved spelling words into Keller's hand using the manual alphabet. Keller learned quickly, and she soon began to communicate with her family and friends. She also began to read and write, and she eventually graduated from Radcliffe College with a Bachelor of Arts degree. Keller went on to become a tireless advocate for the rights of people with disabilities. She traveled the world, giving speeches and writing books about her experiences. She also worked to raise awareness of the challenges that people with disabilities face. Keller's life was an inspiration to millions of people around the world. She showed that people with disabilities can overcome any obstacle and achieve great things. She was a true pioneer, and her legacy continues to inspire people today. Here are some of the things that Helen Keller accomplished. She was the first deafblind person to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree. She wrote 12 books, including her autobiography, The Story of My Life. She traveled the world, giving speeches and raising awareness of the challenges that people with disabilities face. She worked to improve the lives of people with disabilities, and she helped to pass legislation that protected their rights. She was a role model for people with disabilities, and she showed them that they could achieve anything they set their minds to. Helen Keller was a remarkable woman who made a significant impact on the world. Her life story is an inspiration to millions of people, and her legacy will continue to inspire people for generations to come. Continue to